Hey y'all, this is Sergeant Dan with Palmetto Edge, and I have a review for you today of this cool, interesting guy right here. This is the Heretic Hydra. Alright, brace for you. Just brace yourself. Wham! Alright, so let me get you close up on this thing. That's just some oil, alright? Don't freak out too much over that. Come on, focus. There we go. Thank you, buddy. All right. Here we go. And let's get some size comparisons going. Where are they? Where's my size comparison stuff? There they are. There it is up against the Benchmade Bug Out. There it is up against the Spyderco Paramilitary 2. So as you can see, it's longer and bigger than both of those. So let me get you. Unfortunately, guys, I don't have my Microtech Halo here to compare this to. This one's in a single action out the front automatic like the Halo. I wish I had it here to compare it to. I don't, unfortunately. Don't know why I didn't think about bringing it. Sorry. I will tell you, though, it is smaller than a Halo. But here's a couple of other OTFs that I have here. Combat Troodon and an Ultratech. So as you can see, as far as size, general overall size goes, it's really more on par with the Combat Troodon. Matter of fact, it's pretty darn close. So yeah, let me get you some thicknesses on these here. So there you go, there you go. Let me be good and get my get these other two back out. There's the Paramilitary 2. There's the Bug Out. So I mean, significantly thicker than the Bug Out. I wouldn't expect it to be as thin as the Bug Out. And there it is against the Paramilitary 2, even thicker than the PM2 there too. So all right, let's talk about specifications on this guy. Blade length is 3.625 inches. Overall length is 9.125 inches. It is in, where is it? Right there at my thumb, CPM S35 VN steel. Let's see, what else? DLC coating all over this bad boy here. Let's see, like I said, it is an automatic, so make sure you know your automatic knife laws where you live if you're interested in this thing. It is a single action, so what that means is it has a button. You push the button, the blade comes out. Then you have to basically cock it again, okay? You have to recharge it. And to do that, you have to push the button, pull back on the charging handle till it clicks, push that charging handle back in. Now it's ready to go again. Boom. See, no pushing that button, making that knife come back in, nothing like that. Called a single action. Pocket clip is one position only, so it is right hand tip down only on this one. Let's see. I told you it was S35 VN steel. What else? What else do I want to tell you about this thing? Oh, blade has a hollow grind on it, so yeah, definitely hollow grind on there. Made in USA by Heretic Knives out of Florida. I forget exactly where in Florida, but they are in Florida. And if you don't know, the owner of Heretic Knives is the son of Anthony Marfion, the owner of Microtech Knives. So, yeah, he kind of followed in Daddy's footsteps there, which I'm not complaining about one bit. Titanium charging handle, okay? And the charging handle has this cool little carbon fiber piece there for the lanyard to hold on to. Aluminum handles on this thing. And, I think I said DLC coating all around on this thing. The handles might be anodized. I think so, guys. I think I might have misspoke. The blade is for sure DLC coating. I think the handles are not. I don't think so. If that's another one of those things where if they are, awesome, great. If they're not, that's fine too. Okay. So yeah, let's get into review of this thing. Is this thing practical? Heck no. No, single action out the front knives are not practical in today's world. Okay. Does that mean I don't like it? Heck no. Man, this is... So, if you're someone that likes the Halo from Microtech, which I do, absolutely love it, you know that the Halo doesn't have a pocket clip. There's no way to carry the Halo safely. At least mine don't have safeties on them. It comes with a belt sheath, okay? And that's when I carry it, that's how I have to carry it, is on my belt, which is fine, but I wish there was a pocket clip, I wish there was a way to carry it in my pocket safely, and, have easy access to it and all that kind of stuff. The Heretic Hydra here fixes that problem, okay? It's smaller. It's still a big knife, but it's smaller than the Halo. But man, it fires just as hard. It's just as good a quality, and you got this pocket clip. And let me talk about this pocket clip too. When I first got this thing, I was a little hesitant about this pocket clip. You see, it's got 2 contact points. I was thinking, yeah, sure, okay, we'll see how well this works. It has actually worked absolutely fine. I was very surprised, very impressed with how well this pocket clip works. As you can see too, it is a deep carry. Now you still have a little bit sticking out of the top of your pants there when you carry this, but nothing crazy, nothing bad. Like I said, easy in and out of the pocket with this thing actually. The button up here is real interesting. It has this sliding door, spring-loaded sliding door over it, and that's your safety on this one. I mean, you're not going to press down on this any normal way and get that blade to deploy. Okay, you have to take your thumb and slide that over, and then press, and then it comes out. All right. Let's see. I think I already told you titanium charging handle. Geez, guys. So what do I what do I not like about it? So as you can see, on some of the high spots on the blade, like right here, my DLC is already rubbing off. Not a fan of that. It's like, is there something not super tight tolerances causing that, or what? But it's, again, not a huge deal. Just don't really like that about it. Another thing that I found, I'm someone that typically, if it's a knife that I carry frequently, I have a what's this thing called? A lanyard on it, just so gives me a little extra something to get a hold of when I'm pulling it out of my pocket. I tended to want to do that with this, but then not get as good a grip on the blade, and instead of pulling it out of my pocket, I'd pull that charging handle out. So that was something that took a little getting used to. As a matter of fact, for a short time there, I took this lanyard off, but then it's a little easier to pull on that charging handle when you've got that lanyard on there. So I wound up putting it back on, and this is the lanyard that it comes with. It's just this little utility thing, okay? It's not fancy, nothing like that, but yeah, I wound up taking it off for a little while, deciding I liked it better with it on, put it back on. The charging handle stays in place with these little spring-loaded balls here, okay? They seat into, there's some little holes up in here, okay? They just, think of it as a detent. They just seat in it, and that thing ain't coming out. So, yeah, I like it, guys. It's got jimping in all the right places. It's a unique, definitely unique design. And it's not for everybody. I will freely admit that. Single action OTFs aren't for everybody. Designs like this aren't for everybody. I like it. So, just take one guy's opinion and base your own off of it. Do your own research, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. That's the Hydra from Heretic Knives. Cool. It's a cool little knife. But let's talk about price on it though. So these are $425 from most retailers. Again, me being upfront and honest with you, that's not what I paid for this. A lot like many other knife companies, Heretic Knives has a discount program for military, law enforcement, first responders, all those kind of people. That's how I got this knife, was through that program. So I did not pay $425 for it. I can't remember exactly what I paid for it. I want to think it was about $100 less than that, to be honest with you. I want to think I paid about $325 for it, which, again, that's still a lot of money. I'm way more comfortable with this knife at that price than $425, but I was wanting one anyway. I was looking at them, shopping for them, was gonna get one anyway before I learned about Heretic's discount program. Okay, so I was gonna pay $425 for one. So I guess I can't really complain too much, right? And to be quite honest with you, that's on par with competition. Okay. You're not going to find a Halo. You're not going to find a brand new Halo for $425. I'll tell you that much. As much as I love Microtech, as much as I love my Microtech Halos, you are not going to find a new Microtech Halo for $425. So the pricing on this one is a lot, but yet it's still on par with its competition. Okay. As a matter of fact, its competition is the Microtech Halo, and it's cheaper than that, like I said. But I mean, Combat Troodon, it's on par with that. Matter of fact, it's a little cheaper than the Combat Troodon too, right? So $425 is a lot of money, but it's fair. You get made in USA, you get good quality. Heretic knives are good knives. They're good build quality, good quality control, all that kind of stuff. They're still able to have just totally great quality control because they're still somewhat of a small operation. He's nowhere on par with Daddy yet. Okay, Heretic Knives is no Microtech yet, but man, if they keep doing what they're doing, they're well on their way to being there. Okay. So, absolutely happy I got it. I actually carry this thing fairly frequently. I carry it at work sometimes. So, absolutely happy I got it. Would I get it again if I screwed it up and Heretic wouldn't, replace it or help me with warranty or anything like that? To be honest with you, yeah, probably. This is just one of those knives that the cool factor is through the roof, in my opinion. Like I said, not necessarily practical by many means, but coolness factor is through the roof, in my opinion. So, yeah, I'd replace it. But But that's it, guys. There it is, the Heretic Hydra. So, oh, and these things too, they come in so many different variations too. They've got ones with black handles, green handles, red handles, blue handles. They've got them in, I think stonewash, maybe not stonewash, but some kind of raw metal, okay, as opposed to DLC coating. The DLC coating, they've got them in Tanto blades, and just so many variations on these out now, okay? So, yeah, there we go. There it is, the Heretic Hydra. Guys, thank y'all for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. If you haven't seen my Patreon yet, go over there, help contribute to the channel. If you do it within 30 days of me launching the Patreon, I'll send you one of my Palmetto Edge stickers. So, yeah, make sure you check that out too, guys. Check out the Instagram. It's at Palmetto Edge. And again, y'all, thank y'all for watching. Y'all have a good one.